Hoki mai anō, welcome back. Average rent prices have hit a new unwanted record, jumping to $610 per week.
The Trade Me figures reveal a concerning trend that puts even more pressure on families trying to make ends meet.
And as Kaylee Callahan reports, there's new evidence housing insecurity could have a generational impact.
Rent just got that little bit more expensive. 3 months after cracking the $600 mark for the first time, it's jumped up again.
What we're seeing in the month of May is a $35 increase year on year. So the median weekly rent in New Zealand reached $610, which is the highest it's been.
Rental increases are happening right around the country. Auckland, Taranaki, Manawatu, Nelson, Tasman and Canterbury all rose more than 10%. Taranaki hit with the biggest percentage growth.
15%, an extra additional $80 to rent a property down in Taranaki. In terms of actual cost-wise, it was the Queenstown Lakes, $150.
We have a chronic undersupply of housing in New Zealand, and that isn't going to be fixed anytime soon. But in the meantime, we've got a generation of renters who are being impoverished.
Tightening the squeeze on families too.
Unfortunately, there's renters up and down the country who are families who are having to make really hard choices about what they and their families are going to go without because of rental price increases.
That impact can be generational. New research from 3 US universities reveal housing insecurities as a child is linked to worse mental health later in life. Here, a longitudinal study found nearly half of 12-year-olds had moved home at least once since they were 8 years old. The signs are pointing towards rent prices continuing to rise.
It's not great news at the moment, and we think the setup is going to continue, but we also understand that cost of living is really hurting people up and down the country at the moment, so how much further that can go is probably somewhat limited.
Renters hoping that there's a ceiling soon as they try to keep a roof over their heads. Kaylee Callahan, Newshub.